Well, delighted to be joined by Stuart Pearey, manager of Montrose FC. After what has been a really tremendous result for us tonight, Stuart, you must be delighted with that.
Absolutely over the moon. Yeah. Fantastic. We asked for a big effort from the guys before the game, and the importance of the game tonight. I think when your only game it's on, if you manage to win, you pick up 3 points on every other team, and that's what we've done tonight. So we're delighted. The last 8 minutes was a wee bit hear 'em, scare 'em, and we got put under a bit of pressure. We never seemed to get out our own half, but in all fairness, I thought the boys were excellent from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, considering the conditions we played in, particularly the first half, I thought that both sides put on a really good display for the fans who were here tonight.
I thought first half we were excellent. We scored a super goal. We've got 2 or 3 other chances. Blair goes round the keeper, and somehow the guy gets back on the line and clears it, and then all of a sudden you lose a scrappy goal from our point of view. It's a corner that comes in low. And we don't defend it well enough, and you go in and you could feel sorry for yourself going in 1-1, playing into that win. But we start the second half again on the front foot. Bally's clean through, keeper makes a save, and we could maybe go 2-1 up there, but then we get our goal, and then we just dig in after that, and we defended well. We limited them to a few chances, so there's no doubt about it, we're over the moon, and a few more players coming back in. Obviously we're lighter bodies on Saturday, but we're Webby back in, Bally back in. It's we're healthier again for places.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. When that guy went into the post, I thought that was there's no grandchildren for his mum or dad. Well, it looked pretty painful.
He done brilliant, to be fair to him. He got back to it. I think we're all jumping up and down expecting to just hit the back of the net. Blair never caught it well enough, but he done brilliant what he did. But I didn't expect the guy to get back on the line. But fair play to him, he did get back, and it could have turned the game, because 5 minutes later it's 1-0 instead of 2-0. But I thought the boys again responded great in the second half and came out on the front foot, and I thought we deserved a win.
Yeah, and I mean, you're talking there about the fact that at the end it was a bit hear 'em, scare 'em, but I thought Aidan really deserved his man of the match today.
I thought there was a few performances again that were standout. Aidan's coming on, he looks like a mature centre half now, so he's improving game on game, and Matty Allen to come back into the team did really well. So again, we're defending and giving ourselves a chance in games maybe before where we might be conceding 2 or 3 goals at times. We're now conceding 0 or 1, so it gives us a platform to go and win a game, so we're not having to score 3 or 4 goals. So they're doing that, so it's fair play to them that way. And then even Liam coming back in, he's been out a long time. The lads sort of come back in and perform like that with his first start since probably the pre-season cup kind of thing. It's I think the last time Liam started the game, so again, delighted for him. CJ gets his goal. Striker scoring goals makes a hell of a difference, as we all know that. So it was good to see Blair as well, back to the Blair that we know, going down outside,
taking guys on.
So overall we're delighted, and we'll get in on Thursday night. We'll get a team pick to go down to Dumbarton, another difficult game, but one that we're thoroughly looking forward to.
Well, second in the league. I mean, come on, this is absolutely tremendous. You're talking 3 points away from Cove there. And I know you'll not want to be thinking about the possibility of winning the league, and even if you were, you wouldn't be telling me that. But do you know what it is? It's a tremendous position that the boys have got themselves into here.
I think when you start the season, and I keep saying that, and when we discuss that we're first team's 8th place, and it still is. But we're now, I think is it 16 points away from East 5 possibly?
Yeah. 12,
so it tells you how good the boys have been, considering how competitive the league is. And what's that now? That's Falkirk and Airdrie. You've beaten 2 full-time teams in your last 2 league games, so it's massive credit to the guys who keep digging results out and keep bouncing back, because again we could have felt sorry for ourselves after losing on penalty kicks, but I thought our response and our start to the game tonight was outstanding. 5
years down the line, eh? Does it feel like that?
It certainly doesn't, no.
Well, I mean, we always talk about, well, what's the highs, and everybody knows the highs probably the league win, but what's been your lowest point? Apart from all these interviews.
I don't think so. I think we went 6 games without a win. One of the seasons when we were 1 point out of 21. And I spoke to John last night about that. That it was a case that we got full backing from John. He was on the phone on the Sunday morning. What can we do to help, rather than you've been under any kind of pressure? And I think we turned around and won the next 6. Would it be right? Yeah, we won the next 6. So that's probably a low but we just gathered the boys in. We know we've got a good group. We've still got a good group. We pride ourselves on that. Who comes into the club, that they're the right character and the right mentality for us. So and we kicked on from there. So I guess that's one of the ones that you could look at, but there's not been many low points. No. There might be a few to come yet. No, we'll certainly keep our feet on the ground. There's still room for improvement. I don't think we've played with full potential yet this season, so we'll pick up as many points as we can from now to Christmas, and then we'll take stock of that, and then obviously the January window opens in, and we'll see if we're going to strengthen the squad at that stage and push on. And I guess 8th is the first point of call. Once we get to that, then we can look after that, see where we're going to look for.
It's like you said. I mean, the thing is, you're talking about the transfer window opening there, but you have always said if the person isn't going to improve or make us better, you'd rather just not take anyone.
They've got to fit the character that we want to bring into the club, and the ethos that we have, how we work, how we train. So that's got to be right, and obviously they've got to bring something different to what we already have in the squad. So we'll be looking to add in January, there's no doubt about that. Like everybody else, you want to improve and push people on and get people to keep improving, so we'll be looking to do that.
Well, look, I'm not going to lie, I'm glad we're doing this interview the night rather than having to do it on Saturday. I'm not going to lie. I thought Blair did an excellent job though. Congratulations to you there with Ross. It was good stuff. So yeah, all the very best, and good luck on Saturday, pal.
Magic.
Take care.
Great stuff. Cheers.
Well done.